Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video on the Tonville Middle School channel. So I figured I'd share my thoughts about YouTube turning off dislikes. Now, as we all know, YouTube for a long time allowed people to see what people were liking and disliking, the like-dislike ratio. You could see how people liked the video, how people disliked the video, on any videos unless the creator of the video turned off likes and dislikes, cowards. But anyways, yeah, if you could always see the dislike ratio unless it was turned off by the person who made the video. But now, recently, YouTube turned off dislikes on all videos, regardless of whether they're turned off or not. The dislike count is turned off completely, And this is obviously, bad news for a lot of creators, in my opinion. It's not good for YouTube and its platform. It's censorship, blatant censorship. Blatant censorship silencing all creators that dare to criticize any of these YouTubers on here. The dislike button, it's just a button. Anybody can hit the dislike button. You're giving the person a view regardless. So, I mean, the dislike button doesn't really do all that much. But in my opinion, the dislike button is a form of constructive criticism. Like, if someone disliked my videos, I see that as a form of criticism, a form of constructive criticism, some feedback, and I try to make my content better because of that. I try to improve my content because of the dislikes. The people who are complaining about people disliking their videos and are glad this is happening, I don't see how this is going to benefit you. This is going to make YouTube worse, honestly. It's not going to benefit YouTube by having all the dislikes turned off on their videos, People might see the dislike button as a form of cyberbullying or whatever, but it's not bullying, okay? It's basically a free right to dislike a video, okay? Anybody can hit the like button, and anybody can hit the dislike button as well, okay? And if you don't want people to see people disliking your videos, just turn off likes and dislikes. That's really not that hard. If you don't want people to see people are disliking your video, just turn off likes and dislikes. Make it private. That's all you got to do if that's really such a huge issue for you. But because of that, now we have this issue. Now you can't even see people liking or disliking any videos on YouTube. All the dislike section is completely turned off completely. You can't see people who like the video. You can't see people who dislike the video. It's all gone. As fortunate as that is, man, it really is awful to think about that YouTube's dislikes are no longer there. Like, you can still dislike the video as you please, but you just can't see the count. You just can't see how people are disliking the video. The count is completely hidden now on all YouTube videos. It is what it is. You can't argue with YouTube's terms and services. It's their platform at the end of the day. It's their platform. It's their terms, services, and conditions. They can do whatever they please with their platform. I'm not saying I like it or agree with it. I'm not saying I do. I generally don't. But it's their platform. At the end of the day, we have to respect that. Even though we may disagree with their decisions. I mean, they're entitled to their opinion, even if it is wrong. We should probably get a petition going or something. Sign a petition to get YouTube to put dislikes back on, but that seems unlikely in my opinion. You could get a petition going. You could, try to raise awareness for that, but I doubt YouTube will listen. I mean, it's their platform, and their decisions are pretty much grounded. You can't really argue much with their decisions. I mean, you can try debating with people. You can try reaching out to the CEO, emailing them, saying they should turn on dislikes. Turn dislikes back on. But that's what I would want personally. I would want dislikes to be returned back to the platform, just so I can see if a video is good or not. By using the dislike ratio, you can see how good a video is. If you see a lot of dislikes on a video, yeah, it may not be good for the people people who made the video, but it also gives constructive feedback, and it also shows if the video is decent or not. So this dislike button is actually a good thing. Dislike button is a good thing for all other YouTubers because they'll know if the video is reliable or not. The dislike button is an indicator of that. So it really sucks that the dislike button is gone, but, you can't really argue much with YouTube. I don't like it personally, but I hope something is done about it, but it seems like the dislike button is gone for good. But you never know. Those are just my thoughts about YouTube turning off dislikes. I really hope that they fix this thing eventually, because I really don't like it this way. I don't think anybody else does either. But that's just me, honestly. That's just my personal opinion. It's their policies and their platform at the end of the day. That's all I gotta say. Stay safe, everybody. Another video on the Tonville Middle School channel.